Hello everyone, back today with another video. Gonna go ahead and get into the game. This is going to be another ranked game against I believe that is Silver Captain. Yes, 401 elo. Pretty even ratio, slightly more losses and draws than wins. So I went ahead and went with the standard setup that I normally go with for bronze and silver players. You can see me play it in the last video as well. Hopefully this person should not give me too much trouble either, but of course we will have to wait and see. I don't want to totally discount anybody before the game begins. We're waiting for him to move. I find usually for silver players the side that they advance on is pretty telling as to what their strong and their weak side is. So right off the bat, while I'm playing against this guy, I'm thinking, this is probably his strong side, and I'm going to react accordingly. I'm going to bring these 4 pieces up like I usually do, and then I'm probably going to move the spy over here if he is still advancing on this side. So, he's going to scout, but use 2 scouts, so he seems to be scout heavy, and he's just going to go right in. Wow, okay, that is quite unexpected. Wow, yeah, I did not expect that. So, time to get the general at the ready. That's pretty annoying, but I can't really do much about it. He's going to take that. I mean, I guess I kind of have to move the captain. I'm not going to trade marshals. That would just be a not good idea, I think. Okay, again, got to get the general in position here. Wow, okay then. Let's scout that lieutenant. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to take that. You know, it'd be great if he goes into that bomb. That would be wonderful. I'm not sure why he took that. What he should have done is moved his marshal over. Obviously, I just trade that. No problem there. And then I can come out with my colonel because I know his other colonel is out of action here. That's his lieutenant. So that's rather annoying, but it's something I'm just going to live with. It's not a huge deal. Being up the colonel here is the most important thing, and I will take that, of course. So I know that one of his colonels is dead, obviously. So, okay, well, obviously I have to trade that. There's no way I can just let that go. Okay, so that's most likely his second colonel. Okay, it's a scout. Never mind. We'll see about that. Where his second colonel is. Let's see. It could be this one. Nope, it's a minor. All right. That's fine. Okay, well, you already knew that major, so I'm not sure what the point of that move was. Probably moving over and just being annoying is probably the way to go there, like being annoying with that piece. I'm going to move there. I'm going to hit that with my major, because I don't feel like that's his colonel. Well, that's unfortunate. Too bad, so sad. Let's see, I'll move that out of the way. Alrighty then. Okay, I guess I'm going to trade. I don't want him to do any more damage. The fact that that's my unknown colonel is kind of sad. I should have really just brought out my colonel in hindsight, but not much I can do about that. I'm going to do this. Alright, free scout or spy. Even better, sergeant. Sorry, not sergeant. That is not a sergeant, that is a minor. Probably should defend this side a little bit. That might be important. He's probably just going to go lotto, which is not great because Okay, well, let's go ahead and put an end to that over here. I'm going to 2-square this, and I'm going to let him 3-square me here. Because I feel like this is probably a major. It might not be, but if it is a major, then it's dead. So I'm going to go for it. And then I could really use, another major. I think that's a move, but I feel like this piece is more valuable, which the fact that he's saving it is kind of telling there. Alright, now what he could have done is he could have chased this while he chased that. That's called counter chasing. Basically, while I try to 2-square him here, he chases my captain. That would force me to run away with my captain, or force me to give up this piece. But he ran it all the way back where he can't even move it, and now I'm free to, move wherever I want with this captain. And then once he gets the sign, or the message that says, you can't chase pieces endlessly, then that'll be mine. Okay, well, take that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, very good. So I got back that major that, okay, well, I'm going to be able to take one of these pieces. This is probably like a spy or scout or something totally worthless. Minor, okay. I'll keep taking those minors. I'm totally okay with that. Let's do that. I guess we'll probably have to trade that. I feel like his flag is probably in the corner here, so I might want to bring up a scout to check it. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine, he can have that. So I'm going to be down a captain. That's going to be his last major there, so I should probably bring out my major. Do that. I hope he hits that bomb, that would be nice. No, he's going to go for the right one, of course. Okay. No worries, don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and scout this. See what we got there. His scout, okay. So we don't even know any bombs yet, actually. Alright, well, he's actually going to be up 3 pieces on me. But, okay, that's that's kind of funny. Okay. He's going to use his spy on my scout. That's probably a captain, so I guess I might as well come up and trade it. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Actually, I'm going to scout this and see what we got there over here. Be nice if it was a captain. Lieutenant, you know, I'll take a lieutenant too. That's good. I'll run up and get that real quick. If he lets me, that is. Well, maybe not. I'm going to at least get something out of this, and we'll see if he picks the right piece. So I'll take that, Sergeant. Okay, well, let's see if he picks the right piece. I'm going to pretend like that's a bomb, and that is my last scout, which is not fantastic, but let's see what he does. Well, alright, that's fine. I mean, I got a sergeant out of it, down 1 less piece. Can't really complain too much. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to apply pressure on him, I think. Let me run up with this captain. Okay, well, I know another captain now. Let's do that. Alright, so these are, okay, I was going to say these are probably his 3 captains, but that is not a captain, so, might as well come around. Well, I'd like to find another captain first. That's his 5th minor. I'm just going to move this captain there just in case. Okay, trade that off, that's fine. Alright, well, that's fine. Can't really do much about that. I'm going to save this lieutenant, though, while I'm at it, and I know that captain. That's probably another captain, I think. I mean, I guess it could be a minor, but no, it's not. Okay. So that's going to be his last captain. Okay, well, he's going to scout that. That's fine with me. And he's going to scout that bomb. So he's using his scouts now, which is good that he's wasting it on stuff that he's not even able to take. That would be much worse for me if you were able to, say, run over here with one. I'm going to go ahead and guard this. Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, nothing. I guess that's the answer there. Okay, I'm going to come up with this captain. Okay, well, he's not going to get this, so... Alright. Okay, so he's got some huge massive pieces there, and I'm thinking it's like... I didn't think that through. I should have kept that trapped. That's rather unfortunate. I just kind of have to let that happen. Okay. I'm going to probably want to bet on some of his pieces being trapped here. Okay, let's come up with this miner, because I think it's probably obvious that this is a moving piece. Alright, well, fine with that. Just leave that there. Okay, I'm not sure why he's giving me free pieces. He needs these pieces to, like, to win, or to have any chance at winning. I think he's got a buried lieutenant here. Yeah, he had a buried lieutenant here. Or maybe it's even his captain, but I doubt that. But that was the only chance he had to get it out, I guess. I'm going to come out with this sergeant. Hopefully that's his lieutenant. He'll take. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm going to be arrogant. I'm going to leave this miner there. Not that I can really save it now anyway. But I'm going to leave that miner there, and I'm going to let him hit that bomb in the corner. Because I think he will. Okay, well, you know what? That's annoying. But hopefully he just still hits the bomb in the corner. Alright, well, you know, I'll take that. It's better than nothing. At this point, my ploy here has been discovered, so I'm basically going to have to let him have that sergeant, I think. Oh, well, he's not going to go for the sergeant. Okay, fine by me. He could have just had a sergeant there, but, you know, that's alright. I'm fine with that. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and he's probably about to waste another one of them. I was going to move that sergeant to safety, but I'm going to wait. Okay, well, he's going to scout that, whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to move that sergeant to safety now. He's got 4 pieces, and I have 6 of them. So let's see what this is. I'm not going to... Okay. Wow. Okay, well, he's really falling apart now. This is where the patience factor comes in. He's just really throwing pieces at me at this point. He doesn't really have a chance to win. So, I'm trying to figure out what in the world his setup is. I'm not really sure, but I think he's probably got 5 bombs here. He's trapped a lieutenant and a... He's trapped a lieutenant and a sergeant, I believe. And... there's somehow the bomb and the flag is factored in there too. I don't really know. I know that I can't lose this game because I have all his miners, so I don't have to worry about any of that. But I'm gonna have to bust him out here. I'm gonna have to probably... I mean, the chances are there's like 3 entry points here. There's like 1, 2, 3. These 2, they touch with 2 inner pieces, so it's pretty much guaranteed that one of these is going to be the sergeant or lieutenant. So these 2 here aren't your way to go. It'd be one of these 3. I would feel more inclined to going with this one because it's closer to his marshal. But okay, well, obviously I'm just gonna well, I guess I'm gonna put it here. Alright, that works. Okay, so yeah, he did have those 2 trapped. That's what I figured, because he probably would have taken my miner. I wonder what weird configuration he had here. I'm not really sure, but that was a pretty interesting game. I got his colonel early. He actually did pretty well to kind of keep me on my toes. I think wasting my major on this side because I was really just guessing his colonel, and that wasn't right. I mean, I should have been more careful. What ended up happening is I didn't want him to discover my colonel with some garbage piece. But what ended up happening is we ended up trading my unknown colonel for his known colonel anyway because he was lottoing. So that was not a good move. But other than that, I think I was pretty dominant throughout the game. So He didn't play a bad game, though, at all, so GG.